Okay, up next. Who gets my vote for the 2020 NFL MVP? I believe Aaron Rodgers should win the 2020 NFL MVP. When you look at Aaron Rodgers' 2020 season, he had a 70% completion percentage, threw for 4,300 yards, led the entire NFL with 48 touchdown passes. Overall, he had over 50 touchdown passes if you count the rushing touchdowns. And Aaron Rodgers also had a pass rating of 121, which actually led the NFL. His team won 13 games. They went 13-3. And a lot of people in the offseason had questions about Green Bay's roster. A lot of people looked at Green Bay's draft and they looked at their lack of moves in free agency and they wondered, can Green Bay get back to the playoffs? And a lot of people felt Green Bay might take a step back, but ultimately, I think Green Bay actually improved this year. And the big reason was because of their MVP quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. Look, Aaron Rodgers does have Devontae Adams to throw to, but Aaron Rodgers was able to elevate guys like Alan Lazard, Marquez Valdes-Scantling. I had no idea who Robert Tonyan was until this year. He made Robert Tonyan a household name. He was able to make Equanimeous St. Brown look good. And even when Devontae Adams missed 2 games due to injury, the Green Bay Packers were undefeated. Aaron Rodgers had an unbelievable season, and despite the Green Bay Packers drafting Jordan Love in the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft, they traded to get Jordan Love. That seemed to make Aaron Rodgers go out there and say, hey, Green Bay Packers organization, screw you, I'm not going anywhere. And to me, Aaron Rodgers individually had a better year than Patrick Mahomes, had a better year than Tom Brady, had a better year than Josh Allen, while having less support around him. I think that I would rather have Buffalo's wide receiver core. I would rather have Tampa Bay's wide receiver core. I'd rather have Kansas City's wide receiver core. I think that Aaron Rodgers really elevated this roster to heights that I did not think they could reach. And I know Aaron Rodgers didn't get done in the playoffs versus Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game, but this is a regular season award, and Aaron Rodgers, he was phenomenal all the way through the regular season. He had one bad game versus Tampa Bay. Outside of that, he was flawless, and to me, this should be the year Aaron Rodgers wins his 3rd NFL MVP. I will be very upset if he doesn't win the NFL MVP this year because I do believe he truly deserves it, and he had an unbelievable year. Arguably his best season maybe of all time. And that's saying a lot because Aaron's had 2 great, unbelievable MVP seasons back in 2011 and 2014. So my MVP vote goes to Aaron Rodgers for all the reasons that I mentioned. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juice Alert Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big-time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juice Alert Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.